Novelty electronic devices are obviously my thing. And so of course a wall switch, when I see it, usually isn't something that kind of tickles my fancy, unless there's something very special about it. And I think I found something that's exactly just that. This is the big switch. It is exactly as the name implies, a giant light switch. Now there's a couple things about this which just make it a little bit more bizarre. Besides the fact that obviously this thing has never really left its packaging in its entire lifetime, and it's definitely a little bit older. But we look at the branding here, which is Carlon, a Lamson and Sessions company. Where's Carlon? 414 Rue Islet eBay. Oh my God. Let's just say it's in St. Laurent, Quebec. Okay, so it's a French company manufactured in Australia by HPM. So what we're looking at here really is just a giant version of an Australian light switch that has been imported in by a Quebec company, and then it's being sold here as being working under 15 amps, 120 volts AC, 60 hertz. In reality, countries such as Australia, New Zealand, and the smaller countries like non-American Samoa are 240 volts AC, 50 hertz. Okay, cool. So what exactly do we have here? No hands action, and it's great for children. Each big switch is designed to function when mounted to the Carlon Futura single gang switch, which is included in this package. This product may be used as a single pole or three-way switch. Future power must be disconnected while installing the Futura switch and fitting the big switch. Blah, 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 and it tells you how to install it. Now, it actually specifically mentions just how to install a new light switch because, unfortunately, because it's of the Australian and, well, South Pacific variety, this here is, for you folks out there, this is a North American light switch. Basically, single toggle switch in its bracket here. I'm pretty sure looking into the back of this one here, it's not the same, and therefore, this is not compatible, so the entire light switch has to change. So let's open it up, which really isn't that hard to do because, well, it already falls right out of the broken packaging. Like that. And I do have, do not use aluminum wire with this device, copper or copper-clad wire only. Okay. So this is the light switch. So this is the giant switch here. It's just a giant plate. And I'm pretty sure if I try and mount this switch here, okay, first off, the holes don't really line up, and two, it doesn't do anything. I can't see the switch here engaging at all. This here is another HPM branded switch, Carlon Thyrocon, made in Australia. Again, here's that light. Again, definitely not like anything we have here, but this just fits perfectly over that, and I can hear it now clicking that on and off. So what we're going to do is now we're going to install this somewhere in the house. Now, where am I going to have to install this where I require a giant light switch? Ah, I know. Here we go. This wall switch here is in my bedroom. It's just a single on-off switch, but it's absolutely disgusting. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch this one out here with the big switch. So that's the faceplate and the new switch itself. Now, I'm going to have to turn the power off to the room as well, and I'm going to have to go grab some tools. So I'll be right back on that one there as well. Let's go turn the power off. All right, so with the power now completely off, we can now proceed to replace this light switch and not make it feel like some sort of electro boom video. When was this built? I've never seen this style of light switch before. Bryant, made in USA. Okay, and here's the light switch. So I'm going to put one of these wires onto the center terminal, and then I got to ohm out to figure out which one of the switches, which one of the other terminals is the on position. I'm really used to twisting my terminals over, so what is this? Okay, so that just goes in there, and tightens down. I don't like this style. All right, now I gotta go ohm that out. Okay, in the on position. Okay, so when it goes up, it's the uppermost terminal. That was easy enough. Usually it's the other way around with toggle switches. So that goes in there. That goes like that and tightens down. I'm not really liking these terminals. Okay, and now somehow I gotta force this all closed again so I can put the screws in. All right, so there we go. And so now we have our pack of screws here. There's 2 screws. God, this is such a pain. Why does this screwdriver exist besides the cam out? Cross-headed, X-headed, whatever the hell you want to call it. All right, let's see if we can life hack with a number 2 Robertson in here. Sometimes these crossheads will take a Robertson. These screws are 1,000,000 miles long. This is a battle. Look at that. There's still so much left to go. Going back to the other screwdriver again. All right. And now for the 2 caps again. 1, 2, and we're done. We have a giant switch in my bedroom. I'm going to turn the power back on and let's see if it works. All right, and I've had to turn the camera light off for this one here, so if I hit the light switch now, hey, we have light. So there we have it. This is the big switch, a giant novelty electrical light switch that was made in Australia, I assume sold in Australia, but sold here in Canada under a whole different brand from Quebec. It works. It's a giant light switch. I guess it's fun. It works in rooms where you want to have a giant light switch. But other than that, not much else I can really say about it. Unfortunately, I cannot recommend a place for you to buy them, and I'm not aware of a place online where you can get them. If you do know of a place, sure, just drop it in the comments below here. Other than that, until next time, have a good one.